Okay, HJ Consultancy. Now what we do for you, this is my company, what we do for you, you inquire about a teaching position, you send us your resume and photo. We cannot do anything for you until we get those two emails, simply because we then pass it on to the schools who require teachers with your qualifications. When the school says, yes, I'm very interested in that teacher, we email you and say, okay, it's time now to get your health check, which is simply a letter from your doctor stating that you are fit for duties. We don't need blood tests or all those naughty things. Also, a police check is just mandatory. You cannot work without a police check in Vietnam. We meet you at the airport. We take you to your hotel and we pay for your first night's accommodation. We also do a city tour for you. It's a full-day city tour and dinner at the local markets. Your hotel where we put the teachers in is opposite the famous Bentang markets. Absolutely pumping area of Ho Chi Minh City. We process your paperwork with the schools. We have your paperwork ready for you. We do retraining with you when you come in, making sure that you are ready and confident to go for your interview. When you get to Vietnam, if I'm in the office, I will do a pre-interview with you. If not, one of my foreign staff will do a pre-interview for you or with you. It's a developing nation. Yes, we're a third world country, but we're also very serious about education. The schools are serious about education. Vietnam is a fun place to live. Lots of positions available in the provinces at the moment. Vietnam is not for the faint heart. It's a very strange place. Very, very strange. Unorganised chaos. The traffic never stops. Never stops. It's just incredible. You come back to Australia and you wonder where all the people are. The roads are quiet. It's a cafe society. You can go out at 12 o'clock at night. There are people eating, drinking coffee. Whereas here, I think most people are in closed doors, 6 or 7 o'clock at night. Vietnam is offering serious education because Vietnam's goal is to have all their students speaking English by, I think it's another 8 years. Now every child from grade 3 up must learn English. So there is a huge need for serious foreign teachers in Vietnam. Most of the schools are privately owned. Like the school Norella's going to, she's going into a state system, but a Cambridge system, where there has been a company who has gone into the primary schools and high schools, put a Cambridge curriculum in there, and want very good teachers to teach that program. The ESL schools are privately owned. Obviously, you do a demonstration class. Now, every school expects you to do a demonstration class. This is how they assess your salary. The salary has nothing to do with HJ Consultancy. We just pass on the information. We may have 2 teachers side by side. If this teacher does a great demonstration class, this teacher here does an average demo class, obviously this teacher will get a higher salary. This is how it works in Vietnam. You cannot sign a contract before you get to Vietnam. You must do your demonstration class first. Simply because if you sign a contract before you come to Vietnam and you're not a good teacher, the school is stuck with you for 12 months and they will not break a contract. So simply you come in, you do your demo class, then the school will offer you a contract. And when you get your contract, HJ Consultancy do not interfere, but I always like to tell the teachers that if you want me to read the contract before you sign it, email it to me. I'll make recommendations if it doesn't look correct, and then send it back to you, and then you then give it to the school. The ESL college schools are Monday to Friday from 5:30 to 9:30 in the evening, Saturday and Sunday all day. Two is just like Australia, it's 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay? What the teachers are doing in Ho Chi Minh City at your school, they're working in the office preparing their classes in the morning. In the afternoon, they go off and do their teaching. Yeah. And of course, in the ESL schools, the hours will vary from province to city. Okay, if you're in a province, maybe you're not working Sunday afternoon. If you're in Ho Chi Minh City or Hanoi, you will be working Sunday afternoon. So the hours do vary. Now, it's a little bit different to Australia. The school teachers in Australia dress quite casually. In Vietnam, gentlemen, you need to wear a tie, pants, good shoes, and business clothes. No body piercing, no tattoos showing at all. Ladies, very smart casual gear, required. Visas. Now you need to organise your visa before you leave Vietnam. I do believe the Vietnam Immigration Department is now again reissuing 6-month visas. So when you get your visa, see if you can get a 6-month visa, unless they have changed it back to 3-month again, and get a multiple entry visa. Now also, when you come in on a tourist visa, you need to show an outgoing ticket out of Vietnam. If you don't want to buy a ticket back to Australia, simply purchase a ticket to Siem Reap or Phnom Penh or Singapore, something that's not so expensive, just so that they can see that you have an outgoing ticket out of Vietnam. Okay, and with your visas too, when you're, let's say you get a 3-month visa and your 3 months visa runs out, your school will help you, if you've signed a 6-month contract, your school will help you get the extension of the visa, but you will pay for it. If you sign a 12-month visa, the school will help you get the visa and also pay for it. Narelle, with your school, they will get you, because you have all the bells and whistles of qualifications, they will get your work permit quite quickly after your probation period. In Vietnam, also by Vietnamese law, the Department of Labour and Industry, you need to be on 45 working days probation. Even my staff in the office, I have to put them on 45 days probation. It's part of Vietnamese law. If they're paying into a bank account, it must be a Vietnamese bank account by law. If that is so, the school will help you open a Vietnamese account. To open a Vietnamese account, you need your passport and a school contract, and salary is paid in the local currency, the Vietnamese dong. As we said before, salaries are based on the evaluation of the demonstration class, which is evaluated by school management. Okay, and when you have your information on what you're going to teach for your demo class, come back to the office, and if I'm there, I will help you do your lesson plan if you want me to. I won't interfere, but if you want help, I'm here.